What up, gang? Central Coast Disc Golf is bringing you some more dynamic discs, discgolf.io, and TrueFlight sponsored disc golf action. As always, Dynamic Discs is sponsoring a Dimax giveaway, so make sure to like and comment for a chance to win. Speaking of DD, they just got in some sweet looking new Ranger bags, so make sure to check the website for those. I'm a huge fan of that bag, really love mine. Discgolf.io is the place to go if your disc golf club or tourney needs a presence on the web. Really nice guys with a great product. True Flight Collective is my buddy Garrett Tapkin's disc golf company. Check out his website for some sweet hats. I also wanted to give a huge thanks to our Patreon subscribers. You guys are a huge part in making it financially possible for us to do what we do. But anyway, let's watch some disc golf. Alright guys, Ian and Ben from Central Coast Disc Golf, bringing a little more Worlds coverage. Alright, we have FPO Round 2 Chase Card. Yeah, ready to watch this, Ben?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Right on. Alright guys, we are back with part 2. Paige Pierce 1 over, Holly Finley 1 over, Liz Dories 1 under, and Jessie Westbell is 4 over. And we are starting off part 2 on hole 11, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe this one is actually a pretty big Annie off the tee. There's always some trees to deal with because it's Pier Park, Ben. And let's see what they can do. You want to try to go right of that tree that has the Huck Lab on it, on a big Annie line. If you want to get close to the basket, it's a pretty big pull.
It's a big pull, but you're going to see a few of them just throw mid ranges. I believe Liz is throwing a fugitive here.
Oh, okay.
From the dynamic discs.
Yep, I caught a tree there, but still should be able to get up and down hopefully.
Dynamic disc you may know from Central Coast Disc Golf.
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Paige Pierce, she was lining up a big Anheuser, see if she can pull it off.
She's also throwing her mid, her M4.
Okay, she put those on some sweet Annie lines.
Yeah.
And that one might have gotten a little high, but should be a pretty easy par.
Yeah.
And here's
Paige make a lot of great throws with that M4.
Oh man, seriously. Daylight, she carves that place up with the M4. And I'm looking at Holly Finley right here. And I believe that one faded out a little early. She's almost pin high though, but just off to the left.
Yeah, from the boss.
Mm-hmm. And here's Jessie Westbell.
I was putting in the disc info. I didn't find out what this disc was, but it's a good Anheuser disc because look at this.
It sure is. Still faded out a little early, but really nice pull.
Yeah.
Looking at Liz's second shot. Just got through a big Annie. See the baskets down there, and I love these baskets, Ben. You can see them from anywhere.
Oh, yeah. But a really demanding upshot. She was already putting herself in a awkward stance and trying to pull an Anheuser from there.
Yep. So you see where Holly finished off to the left, and she's throwing an Annie at the basket. She's probably still a couple hundred feet away. Maybe 150.
That's her Mako there.
Oh, okay. Got pretty close. Looking at Paige's second shot. Looks like she's lining up a hyzer line. Yep. Did you go M4 right there?
Oh, this one's in a PA1 actually, I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice selection for the hyzer up. And Jessie after a really nice drive. Throw a little forehand up, but...
Jessie flicking the putter here, I think.
Yeah, that one kind of got away from her a little bit. Leaving herself a longer par putt than she wanted.
Yeah, those putters are tough to keep on a hyzer line when you flick them.
Yeah, they really are. They do not fight out very well.
But how about that putt?
That was a hell of a putt, Ben.
Yeah.
That was a good circle's edge right there. Doing work.
I think it might have been the exact same disc. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Is this going to be Holly for par? Looks like you went a little long on her upshot.
That's a long putt. Oh, just off the top of the cage.
Yeah.
Looked pretty dead center, too.
Almost got it. Yeah. Paige to save her par. This is within Paige's 90% range, I'd have to say.
Yeah, Paige is just an excellent putter.
It really is. Top of her game for sure.
Yep, there it is.
No doubter.
Right side with a bit of hyzer, that's
that's
going to go in most of the time.
It is. Pretty perfect putt. And Liz, this is going to be for a bogey, Ben?
I believe so.
Yeah, hit a tree.
Sometimes I get a little lost.
Yeah, she hit a tree on her upshot right there. And Holly's going to be tapping into bogey as well. There it is. Bogeys for Holly and Liz. Pars for Paige and Jessie. And we are on to hole 12. And this is actually probably one of the easier holes on the course. It's just a nice, easy backhand hyzer shot. It's probably a little over 300. It looks like, 320, 34? Yeah.
Well, it says 334 on the sign, but maybe got a slight uphill. So, could be playing like 350. And the real kicker is you can't open up and do a big S turn, you have to throw a straight, kind of low hyzer.
Yeah, it's true. There is a low ceiling on the right that really makes you keep it down. And Paige, not a bad pull, just fading off a little early, a little short left, but should be
almost
putting.
like you got to tell yourself, okay, it's 350, but you got to, it's 350 on a hyzer.
Yeah, exactly. You can't throw your max D line.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a hell of a drive from Jesse.
Yeah.
Let's see what Liz can do to follow that up. That's a good looking rip, Ben.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah. Also faded that little early little short left. Should be putting as well. And Holly Finley.
I think Holly's throwing a katana here. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Threw a little Annie flex shot. It faded a little early.
Yeah, I think she wanted a little more flex.
Mm-hmm. So she finished short
Maybe
left.
Maybe not quite as much height.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Laying up for par at least.
Easy layup. Mm-hmm. Gave it a bit of a go.
Yeah. And looks like Liz is kind of lining up this birdie putt, Ben.
Yeah, she's way out there, but, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I do not think she meant to come up that short.
No. Kind of giving it a conservative go. Came up a little more conservative than she wanted. And this is going to be Paige for bird.
Paige rocking some stylish Reeboks, I must say.
Yeah. Almost
big
as cool
yellow.
as LA Lights, man.
Whoa. Not that.
Oh, Jesse misses her birdie putt a little high there.
Good run.
Along with Paige. And this is going to be Jesse's comebacker for a par.
Really don't want a 3-putt here. Oh, but she does.
Unfortunate, man. That hurts.
Yeah, she's got to be bummed about that.
Yeah, the best drive and still taking a bogey.
Ouch.
Holly does make her par, though.
Okay.
Got the Blackie putter, Feldberg style.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Liz was thinking, I don't need to think.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, get distracted.
Yeah, or even just, I don't know. It just seems too easy, routine sometimes. I know I've been there.
Yeah, no, for sure. Paige.
I'm usually the one overthinking putts. But...
Paige tapped in a par. Jesse tapped in a bogue. A couple unfortunate bogeys there, but that is good.
It looked easy, but 2 bogeys there.
Yeah, no, it's a true story. It can happen. Disc golf, got to focus. We're on to, what was this, hole 13, 330. Par 3 is uphill, really uphill, and then really downhill. And there's a straight line, a hyzer line, or a big sky Annie line. Most of them were throwing up the middle last time, it looked like, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, up the middle seems to be the way to go. Just it's a tight line.
Oh, it really is, but Paige hit it.
Yeah, and it's gutsy taking your D1 through that little gap.
Mm-hmm. Holly Finley's pull, also going up the middle, throwing a little Annie flex, and I think that'll play.
Yeah.
Jesse's up next.
Just throwing a star wraith.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. She was not hoping for that.
No, that's Pier Park for you. You kind of hit some trees.
Pure bad luck.
Yep. Liz also goes up the middle and gets to the top of the hill at least, which will give her a view of the basket.
Yeah.
Jesse, this is a totally blind shot she has here, which is just a backhand hyzer shot, and just hope she gets through all those trees.
Quite a bit of cut on it.
Yep. And look at Liz's second shot. You can see the basket down there. It's kind of a little gully.
I think this is her judge she's throwing here for an upshot.
Gotcha. Got her down there for a putt. And Holly with a pretty nice drive. Just has this for a second shot.
I'm not sure what disc she throws here a few times. It's a yellow. Kind of looks like a putter mid.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah. She seems to be able to use it for a variety of shots.
Yeah.
Paige running it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Tickle love.
Had a legitimate birdie look on that hole, which you don't see a ton of.
No love, but I love the effort from way out there.
Oh, yeah. So this is going to be Jesse to save a par.
Oh,
coming up a little short, yeah. Liz to save her par. Wow. Turn the putting back on.
Yeah.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's missing those short ones is just what you need to make that next one that's a little harder.
Exactly, get you focused. This is going to be Jesse tapping into 4. Paige is going to come along and tap in her 3 along with Holly. There's that. And
Holly. There you are.
There you are. A little tap in right there. No shaving a par on that hole. It is a tough one.
No, it's the same about just any hole out here, it seems.
Yeah, yes. Speaking of tough holes, we are on to hole 14. 414 feet, and this is just scary off the box. It's really dense. It kind of opens up, and then you throw it back into jail at the end of the fairway.
Yeah, all you gotta do here is throw it 414 feet through. Is that even 10-foot gap?
I know, man. It's bananas.
Oh my goodness. Or you go the wide route if Paige Pierce.
Yeah, it's a little crowded over there. Yeah, did she hit a tree?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's bound to happen. I like that there's a big Sky Annie line, which if you hit works really well, but it's tight.
I think I see what you're talking about. But yeah. There's nothing here that looks easy.
No, yeah, none of these lines are cakewalks. You just gotta pick the best one and pray.
Yeah, ooh, that looks like a great shot.
Yeah, Liz stayed
it's
clean.
not gonna get her all the way there, but
nah, nothing really will though.
No, I would be happy with a par on this hole.
Oh yeah. Jesse's pull.
I don't think I've ever thrown it 413 feet in an open field.
I know, man. That's a bomb.
Yeah.
I think Jesse got clean too. Making that hyzer line work. Looking at Paige's second shot, go around this bush, and she's not that close.
No, it's a long upshot.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's taken the PA4, but maybe just a little bit much Annie.
Yeah, finished a little short right. Liz, after a really nice drive, has a hyzer line for her second shot.
Looks like a clean route.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yep, peered that gap. Great shot from Liz.
Shots like that will make you one of the best in the world.
We will. Holly, what a drive.
Holly's like, holla.
Yeah, buddy. Go in.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Good up. And Jessie, after also a really nice drive.
Just throwing the jokery, and she's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man. What? Still rolling? Damn, sawed that one off a little bit, but that thing rolled. Jesse's third, just laying it for a 4, hopefully, but that could have been closer, Ben.
Yeah, that last shot might have still been in her head a little bit.
I think you're right. Looking at Paige and her par try.
Oh,
wow. Oh, man.
Another great try from long range.
Yeah, just a couple inches too low. Holly, comebacker for par. Oh, nice.
Good putt.
Yeah.
Using the Omega Super Soft by Millennium.
Okay, right on.
Mm-hmm.
And Liz, this is going to be her comebacker for a par. No.
Oh, no.
Aaron Millen. Hopefully she'll make the comebacker for a Bogue. Does that. Some more recovery. And looking at Jesse.
But
is that 4? Yep. And this is
DGA flying the flag out in Portland.
Yeah. Santa Cruz Company, right?
Yeah, just south of us.
Somewhere around you.
Was Aromas and now Watsonville.
Gotcha. But Holly carding the only par on that hole, Ben.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Like a lot of holes out there.
Yep, that's what they call getting a stroke. And we're at hole 15, 360, par 3. It's right there, Ben, but it's not easy to get right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. It's still 360, at least the sign says so.
Yeah, and there's a ton of trees in the way.
She's ripping her star boss here, like no fear.
Wow.
And weaving it through the trees.
Damn, she's putting. What a great drive. Really impressive.
Paige rocking the M4 is usually a good thing. She seems to be a magician with this disc.
She does. She'll throw some crazy lines.
Yep. Oh, but ouch.
Those Pier Park tree kicks, man.
Yeah.
They go for
Pure
days.
Nasty.
Yep, playing pool out there. Oh, Liz, look at this. Stay clean.
Playing pool like me, it's not good. Not that it's their fault even. Yeah.
Nice drive from Liz. She got up there. Let's see if Jessie can match that one.
Jessie's going to try to rock her wraith right up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice Annie line. If she misses the trees, she's good.
Wow.
Putting.
That was a great drive.
Yeah, looks like she's about pin high.
Mm-hmm. So Paige from way off to the left and short has a forehand.
Definitely flicking a PA1 here, yeah.
Okay. Don't see that.
And with the Annie line, it still held itself and came back out.
Yeah, she's got a putt for par. This is going to be a birdie putt for Holly. She came up just a little bit short right.
She's looking big hook hyzer, I think. Or maybe the angle kind of threw me a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't think she meant to throw it into the tree.
Nah. Let's we'll give her the benefit of the doubt there.
Yeah, let's hope not.
I'm going to try and throw it right in this tree.
Feeling sadistic.
Yeah. Liz laying up for par. And there's going to be Jessie for birdie from just outside the circle, it looks like.
It's in range.
Yeah. She made longer ones. Oh, sick.
Birdie.
That's like her second 35-footer.
Yeah.
Doing some work.
Big putts.
Yeah. Holly to save a par.
The Omega catching the light of the camera here. Nice blue print.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that putt, too?
Wow, good straddle.
Wow.
God. Nice work, Holly.
Yeah.
And Paige saves par after that drive, man.
Another good putt. Once again, Heiser on the pro side.
Yep.
That's a good way to putt.
Does not fool around. And that's to be Liz.
Much how Macbeth does it.
Yeah, no, totally true. And everybody getting a par except for Jessie with the bird. Super impressive. And we are on to hole 16, 324-foot par 3. And this one goes straight, but it goes down, then up, and then down again. So right in the basket, you can go long pretty easily, and there is a low ceiling left and right. It's a tough hole, Ben.
It's like a roller coaster.
It really is, dude. That's a great way to put it. So Jessie has the box, throwing in Annie. That's gonna fade too early, but should make for an easy par, Ben.
Yeah, it's out there. It didn't hit an early tree.
Yep.
In a lot of cases on this course, that's good.
Yes. Holly throwing a hyzer flip and got some nice turn on that thing and fading towards the basket at the end.
Yeah, great shot.
That could be down there. She could be putting for birdie.
Do you believe so?
Paige Pierce, and she's taking this hyzer line, which requires a little more power, which she has.
A big skip, then she might be putting too.
Yeah, a little short, but she's over the hill. Got to look at it. But if you are short, it's a scary putt. You're putting really downhill. Liz, oh no.
Oh no, see? That.
Yeah. Those trees will get you sometimes. This is her second shot, and it's not an easy upshot.
Yeah, now she's got to just fight to save par.
Yep.
And kind of hung it out too far right.
She did. Gonna have a putt, but it's gonna be longer than she wanted. And this is Paige for birdie.
Like she said, it's in Paige's range, but it is deathy all the way.
It really is.
Oh my gosh, the skip off the top and the roll. Luckily, a little bit of a curl.
Yeah, could have been a worse roll for sure.
Could have been a worse roll. She's still got a chance at the comebacker.
So you should make it right here.
Yep. Oh, disgusted.
Yep, she knew that one wasn't going in right away. Liz to save a par after that drive would be pretty impressive. See if she can do it. Wow.
Well putted.
That was a great putt. Pro side, right in the middle.
With some hyzer.
Yep. Paige to save a bogey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, man. Holly. That's a birdie, man.
Wow. Yeah. Very nice. What a drive.
Pretty perfect drive. Even put it on the right side of the basket, so you're putting uphill.
Yeah.
And Jessie put it even closer. See if she'd go birdie. Bam.
I thought that was her par. Maybe I missed something.
I could be wrong.
She doesn't look as stoked as she should be if she just went birdie.
Yeah, you're right. But Paige is tapping into 5 right there, unfortunately. And that hurts. Oh, yeah, you're right. Jessie does get the par. But Paige turning that birdie up into a double, Ben. That hurts, man.
Yeah. I mean, and she was so close to putting it in for birdie, too.
I know. But we're on the hole 17, and this one's pretty downhill with a low ceiling. I see the basket right there. And Holly looking all flexible.
Yeah, and coming off a birdie, she's got to be confident. All she has to do is throw it at the middle.
Yep.
But maybe a little too much flex, and with the gravity of the hill.
Yeah, but did get a good kick at the end there from that tree.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Jesse. Ripping it right up the middle.
She gets that back door line.
Almost split the gap there.
Almost, yeah. And I think just a little wider, she might have been right up to it.
Oh, yeah, totally. Liz's pull, that's looking a little high, Ben.
Looking a little high. High and outside.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
That should be a par, though.
Oh, wait, high and outside probably be a ball.
Paige Pierce, also a little high. It's that low ceiling combined with the downhill really makes it tough to keep it down like you need to. Paige Pierce's second shot. Well, Annie.
Nice up shot.
Wow. Yep.
Textbook, folks. That was not an easy up.
Yep. Holly throwing a forehand up here, Ben. Running it a little bit.
Yeah, taking the Mako, and I don't know, because it looks like the backhand was there, but maybe she was a little bit more behind him than I thought.
Yeah, I think the camera's kind of playing tricks.
Yep.
Liz just lays up for a par.
As the Ghetto Boys once said, my mind is playing tricks on me.
And Jesse also throwing a forehand up here.
Yeah, taking the putter. Did she go over that branch?
She did, dude.
I don't know if that was an illusion or...
No, that totally went over it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't think she meant to do that either.
I'm going to say not so much. Holly makes the par putt.
I love it. Disc golf just... I couldn't count, if I tried, how many times I luckily made a shot that there's no way I should have made.
Totally.
When I was trying to do something, that made sense.
Oh, yeah. Liz made her par putt no problem. Ooh.
Great job.
Jesse flirting, getting a little too much pro side right there, but still stayed in.
Yeah. But she's a pro, so pro side it worked out.
That's how it works out, yeah. And putted that would have dropped out. Paige taking a par. Everybody carding a par on that one.
Ams have to put it on the Am side if they want to make it.
Yep, that's exactly how it doesn't work.
That's right.
So we're on to hole 18, 456. One of my favorite holes in the course because you really get to bomb it open or bomb it out, and it's pretty open and downhill, so you can throw it pretty far.
Sponsored by De La Disc.
Nice, man. We got Holly Finley on the box. Throwing an Annie Flex with probably her katana, Ben.
No, this one's her boss.
Oh, okay, right on.
Probably a pretty great choice. Either that or the katana, just something that you can flex a bit and it's going to come back left as it needs to at the end.
Yeah, it looked like she hit it. That was a great throw.
Yeah.
Jesse Westpel.
Not sure what Jesse throws here, but it does not stay left.
It didn't. Looks like it fought back at the end.
Yeah.
Should hopefully give her a par at least.
Yeah.
And now Liz. Throwing a hyzer flip was something pretty flippy, but it's coming back for her.
Yeah. That actually worked out really well.
Yeah, that was a great drive.
Yeah, great shot.
I'd take that one.
Me too.
Paige could realistically reach this pin, Ben.
Yeah, it's 400 something, but we've all heard or seen in person some of Paige's throws. This is a D1, made for distance, and she's out there.
She crushed it.
Yeah, she did.
A little long for a birdie, but probably gonna be a really easy par. Holly, I gotta imagine just laying it for a par here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Not what you're trying to do.
No.
Looking at Liz's second shot. We'll jump up for par.
It's a good technique for up shots, I think.
Yeah, it is. Just go straight at it, right?
Yeah, it takes practice, but it's nice because it tends to reduce the amount of spin that your disc has when it lands.
Oh, sure. That makes sense.
I think so, anyway, because
you're
just putting a lot of force.
Yeah, not totally. A lot of push. Paige just misses that birdie right there.
Yeah, give it a go.
This is going to be Holly to save a par.
She hit a straddle earlier.
Yep. Similar distance.
Ooh, maybe just a little high on that.
Yeah, looks like it. Yep. It's going to be a comebacker for a bogey.
Yep. Positive part of loft putts is that they usually leave you pretty close.
Exactly.
If you miss.
Yep.
And there it is.
Uh-huh. Paige, looking at her par putt.
Should put this in pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. That drive was pretty amazing. Really Really bombed it out there.
Wish I could throw like that.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't. I'm getting there. I can throw forehands about that far, but not with a lot of accuracy.
Yeah. You got Liz tapping in a par, and it's going to be Jesse tapping in a par as well, I believe. And Holly taking the lone bogue on that one. Everybody else taking a par. And we're wrapping around to hole 1, 456 feet. It's really straight, and at the end it's really uphill, and there's a low ceiling the whole way if you go up the middle, and then it's really open to the right. You'll see backhand rollers up the middle or hyzers to the right.
Yeah, pretty tricky hole. You won't see a lot of twos on it.
No, definitely not. Yeah, if you
do
see a 2, it's a roller.
Yeah, it's just so iffy, I think. I like the outside play it safe route.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a smart play. Jesse went up the middle with just a flat shot, air shot, which you don't see too often, but got decently far down there.
Yeah, the thing with that is you could end up behind a tree, and then all of a sudden you have a pretty tough upshot where you could have just done what Liz is doing, and while it's a longer upshot, it's a lot more open.
Exactly.
But you do come in on a slope.
You do come in a little bit of a downhill, with that hyzer line, so it makes it a little tougher, but still the openness kind of like would make you favor going out that way. And
this hole's sponsored by DGA.
Oh, nice. Looks like Paige is going out to the right. And she has enough power to get pretty far down that fairway, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's a crush.
That was a booming shot from Paige. She probably only has like 150 left of the basket. If that even.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a big shot.
Mm-hmm. Holly also lining up the safe hyzer line.
So, taking her star boss. It's been working all around.
Yeah.
And it continues to do so.
Well, maybe a little more turn than she wanted, but still got some pretty good D on that one.
Yeah, you can't be mad at that.
Nope. So Jesse is up first with the second shot. So he's got this ceiling to deal with in these trees, Ben.
Yeah, the
like
ceiling.
Like we were talking about.
And the trees being really close to... This is going to be a tricky line.
It is.
But she weaves right through the middle. And wow, great up shot.
Wow, that was really
that
nice.
Was a Cobra.
Really? Huh.
Uh-huh.
Don't see that too often.
Kicking it old school.
Yeah. And so looking at Holly's second shot, and it's that slope we're talking about, which makes the backhand hyzer a little tough to stick.
Yeah, you don't want a big skip there.
Uh-huh.
But even taking the Mako, she settles it up pretty close.
Yeah.
Maybe a little long.
Yeah, a little bit long. Not too bad, though.
Liz throwing the judge.
Uh-huh. Turned it over a little more than she wanted, I think, kind of favoring that slope.
Judge made by Dynamic Discs. Liz sponsored by the entire trilogy, I believe.
Oh, nice.
I didn't really see her throwing any West Side discs.
Gotcha. Paige, what a drive, man.
What a drive, and gave it a chance, but
yeah.
I think she's going to be happy with where she's at.
Oh,
Tap in par.
For sure.
That's the way to finish her round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Liz
Stop.
chaining out her par putt. Gonna take a bogue. Holly has this little comebacker for a par.
From the shade.
Wow.
And she had a cool head because of the shade.
Nice putt.
Cool heads prevail.
She's a solid putter, man.
Yes, definitely.
Uh-huh.
Especially for someone who hasn't been playing that long, from what I understand.
Yeah, no, totally. Practice is done, though. And,
that's what I do.
Yep. Jesse makes her putt right there.
Good tap in. That was a nice par from where she ended up on her drive.
Yeah, no, it really was.
Great shot with the Cobra.
Yeah, man. Liz with the bogue right there. And this is going to be Paige tapping in her par to finish their round.
Liz, definitely not the way she wanted to end her round, but
yeah.
I gotta say, it was kind of a rough spit out.
It was, yeah. Agreed. And everybody taking a par except for Liz with that bogue. And Holly getting a stroke on Liz, 2 on Paige, and 4 on Jesse. Doing some work out there, man.
Yeah, great round by Holly. I think that's really the story of the round.
Yeah.
Being a relatively new player to at least big tournaments like the World Championships.
Yeah, doing great, man.
Great showing.
For sure. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you in the next one.
All right, see you there.